Neve of the Stay-at-Home Family, and it's a little bit dark in here because the sun isn't even fully up yet. But I just had this incredible insight, so I wanted to share it with you. You see, I discovered that I had this habit from childhood. And I was just talking about it with Mike the other day, and I was arguing for the fact that it was a really good habit, because I'd always really thought that it made me a good person. I thought that it was a really useful talent to have. I thought that I was so wonderful because I had it. And only just now, and even everything Mike had to say on the topic didn't change my mind. But then all of a sudden it hit me today how very detrimental that habit is, because this small, simple habit has turned into well, luckily enough, not for me, it turned into something that I fought off, but for most people, it turns into one of the major reasons for failures, for mediocrity, for settling for less in their life. And that little funny little habit is the way that you might let people win at games. So when you're a kid, you might, have that friend down the street, or someone in your class, or maybe even a sibling who doesn't lose very well. And so you find yourself subtly tweaking and adjusting your game, holding yourself back so that they can feel better about theirs. So either they can win, or maybe you don't let them fully win, but you kind of let them enjoy the process a lot more. You don't have there be a big gap. You slow yourself down so that they can feel good about their game. Which, that I always thought that was a good thing. I was like, well, I'm helping other people feel good. But the truth is, if you've ever had it done to you, it doesn't feel good. If it's something that you notice, it feels horrible. Someone letting you win so that you won't, throw a fit or get annoyed, or even if you're just enjoying the game and you don't mind there being a gap, the fact that they're kind of wondering, thinking, is she freaking out? It's kind of condescending. That's what Mike was saying. But what it turns into later in life is this way that we try and stay within these normal parameters. If we go above certain parameters of success, of things that we have in life, of, maybe a big gap between our finances and our friends' finances, achieving things that other people in your life haven't achieved. We all like to think that people would be happy for us, but at the same time we hold ourselves back just in case. And when you stay within these normal parameters, you won't be judged, people won't feel irritated at you or jealous at you. But the truth is that those big gaps, yeah, some people will feel jealous. Yeah, it will irritate some people. And that jealousy and irritation might fuel them to expand their thinking and expand their game. I mean, everyone's heard the story of the 4-minute mile. No one believed it was even possible to do until someone did it. I think Roger Bannister, I really hope that's right. It's really early and I haven't finished my coffee. But right after he did it, the next year, several other people did it. Because sometimes you have to show people what's possible before they can do it too. And yeah, they'll go through different emotions and feelings, and that's not your responsibility. It's really none of your business what other people think or feel because of what you are doing. The best that you can do is do the best that you can do for you. You don't have to be cocky about it. Just do what's right for you. Do what's good for you. Don't be afraid to step outside of the norm, because everything good, everything exciting, everything that really makes life worth living, honestly, doesn't happen in the norm. It doesn't happen in the kind of mediocrity of just the general day-to-day life. So do something different. Step outside and don't be afraid of what other people are going to think. Yeah, people are going to think stuff. You'll be happy. You'll be showing them a new way. So your first step is to take a new direction, is to do something new for you. And you can start by clicking the link below. This is where I started. And now we've created our total dream life. And it's way outside the norm. So I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next video, and make sure to click that link.